Hey, if someone hurt you deeply and you're wondering if God sees it, this is for you. You're not crazy, you're not weak, you're just human and healing. We all carry wounds from people who left us broken, friends, family, people we trusted the most. The kind of pain that doesn't just bruise, it lingers. And maybe you've asked yourself, do they even care? Do they feel anything at all? But here's something many forget. God does not ignore injustice. He sees, He knows, and yes, He deals with it. You may not always see it happening, but when someone harms His child, God steps in, quietly, powerfully, purposefully. Sign 1. Their peace is gone. The first sign that God is dealing with someone who hurt you is that their peace disappears. They can't rest the way they used to. Sleepless nights, anxious thoughts, a restless conscience. God begins to stir their heart. They might try to laugh it off or act like nothing's wrong, but deep down, something's unsettled. Their spirit is troubled, and no matter how far they try to run, they can't shake the weight of what they did. That's not guilt, that's God pulling them to confront it, not to punish them, but to lead them to repentance. Sign 2, their blessings stall. The second sign, things in their life start to slow down. The doors they thought would open don't. Plans fall through. Progress fades. It's like something invisible is holding them back. That's not karma, that's correction. Sometimes God delays their path, not out of anger, but to give them a chance to make things right, to own what they did, to apologize, to repair what they broke. Because God cares more about their character than their comfort, and He won't let them move forward with unfinished business behind them. Sign 3. They hear about you thriving. The third sign is unexpected. They start hearing about you doing well, and it bothers them. God begins to make your healing visible, your strength, your growth, your peace, and even if they act like they don't notice, they do. Not because God is trying to shame them, but because He wants them to see you didn't stay broken, you were covered, protected, held together by a grace they didn't understand. Your peace becomes a mirror, reflecting the very thing they tried to destroy and couldn't. Sign 4, they start to break. And finally, the fourth sign, God begins to break the parts of them that refuse to bend. Their pride, their ego, their false sense of peace. It all starts to unravel. On the outside, they might still look strong, but inside, they're wrestling, questioning, crumbling. That's God gently allowing their walls to fall, not to ruin them, but to rebuild them. Because even when God corrects, He's still merciful. But make no mistake, He won't let them walk away unchanged. What this means for you. So what does this mean for you? It means you are not forgotten, not overlooked, and not unprotected. God is just, and even when it feels slow, justice is in motion. While He's working on them, He's walking with you. He's turning your wounds into wisdom, your pain into purpose, and your silence into strength. You may not get the apology. You may never see the full circle moment, but you will heal, and one day you'll help someone through what almost broke you, not because you got revenge, but because you trusted God to be God. Final words, so breathe, let go of needing to watch it unfold. God doesn't miss anything. He restores, He redeems, and He repays in His timing, in His way. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning. You are seen, you are loved, and you are not alone.